Let's check out NEK. Oh, man. Cool. Are they wearing the same clothes? Oh, listen to that harmony! Oh, that sounds great! They're definitely wearing the same clothes from the last music video. The chorus is very pleasant. That harmony is so good. It sounds good. Like, it's mixed very well. Oh, if they're on location for this, they had to wait for the sun to set. Ooh. Solid. Forgive me. It's 100 degrees. But that song was really good. Let's start with Kanade. Let's just start with the bass. That heavy slap pop in, it's D. I think it's D. Hold on. Yeah, D. It's D. Takes what is like a good rock song and really adds some like heavy depth to it as well. Really makes it stand out. The chorus is catchy as hell too. Like I said, I was geeking out over the harmonies. So I don't know if there were any like obvious parts that I missed. Of like, is it Hetsu? Is their guitar player? I'm sorry, Natsu. Hetsu's in Hanabiye, I think. This is a solid rock song. I think it's whatever strategy NEK has right now to get their music out to more and more people. I think it's gonna pay off. I think their debut song, "Get Over," like really seemed like it took the Japanese rock world by pleasant surprise. I think a lot of people, me included, were really impressed with their debut song, and I think this is like a good, solid follow-up to keep interest in what they're doing. I liked a lot of stuff about this song. I think the chorus, again, super catchy. I would have liked if they had like doubled it up at the end just to really like reinforce the tune. But again, my arrangements are my own arrangements. I'm no expert here. Oh my god, I cannot stop sweating. I'm curious about... I see something. So even in... They put out a lot of shorts. Yeah, they're doing live shows. This was back in June? They're wearing... And let me just throw this out there. I personally don't think appearance is the end-all be-all. It can certainly grab the attention of people like on a surface level, like, oh, they've got a weird look. What do they sound like? But I'm very curious about why, you know, they're rocking the same look in Get Over music video as they are in this music video, and as they are in all of the live performance shorts that I'm seeing. The rehearsal stuff is just, you know, normal clothing. And look, I think that stuff can catch on. I mean, like off the top of my head, just like Angus Young / Slipknot. And then, you know, in the other side of the world, BAND-MAID, obviously, Trident, like, I don't know, maybe it's Laundry Day. Frankly, I'm one to talk. I'm scrolling back through some of my videos. I wear like the same, like, 2 outfits. This is summer moda, and then when it's colder outside, usually a circulation of like 3 different hoodies. But they sound great. And I think they're definitely going to get some bolstered support from the reaction community at large as well. If you keep making all these ties to BAND-MAID, you know, I've heard that, you know, BAND-MAID and talking about BAND-MAID can be good for one's following. I think they're headed in a good direction. You know, mini album from them comes out. NEK's first EP, Exclamation, to be released on July 24th. So that's a couple weeks from now, and I'll probably get it. I've been buying like all kinds of CDs lately, so I'll definitely, if that's a solid physical release, I will certainly add that to my growing collection of physical media. But in all seriousness, like I think the BAND-MAID push could be really good for them to kind of maybe bring them to the attention of people that might not have seen them the first time around. Although, again, their excuse me, their strategy so far seems like it's working well. You know, they popped up in my algorithm very fast. I watched a video from Orange, I don't know. He puts out good stuff that's a little more in detail than like certainly my reactions, but sort of connecting the dots between like their band members and how they have been following BAND-MAID. I think a lot of reactors, including me, noticed that BAND-MAID cover of, oh, I can't remember the song. but I think I think it's neat to see the influence of one very strong rock band setting up like this next wave of musicians. Like it's fun to see in real time too. BAND-MAID's been at it for a while now, and I think if they keep on doing what they've been doing, like you're going to see like this next boom of like really strong rock music coming out of Japan, and you know I'm here for it. It excites me a lot when I think about like, I mean, just the last couple of days, like all these like new songs came out sort of all at once. It's great to see that there is still this heavy influx of new music coming out of Japan. I think that's all I have on REIGEN Girl. REIGEN Girl? Again, technically nothing that's going to, you know, melt faces and blow you away. But again, solid. That's the word that I keep coming back to when I listen to this. Solid rock song. Strong vocals, good singing, beautiful harmony. Again, well mixed. Drumming holds it down. Bass gives it a heavier feel with how it's being played. And nothing like overly dominating as far as like a guitar solo goes, which is totally cool with me. Like I think that can definitely work sometimes. You know, not every single breakdown needs to be, you know, like a technique flex. This is what happened last time. If you didn't watch my Get Over reaction, where you guys know I like to sit and I like to like teach myself these songs, and so far this weekend it's been a great challenge of trying to learn stuff from F. Chopper Koga and Misa and Wei-chan from Maximum the Hormone, like last week whenever their song came out. So I think this is going to be much easier for me to get my head around. I like Kanade. I like how she plays. But the trick was I had sat and spent a couple hours just teaching it to myself, not knowing that Kanade has her own YouTube channel where she does a lot of bass stuff, but also did a full playthrough of Get Over. And it was really fun to see like the stuff that I got right, but more importantly, it was more fun to see the stuff that I did not get correct. So I could sit and wait and give it a couple days and see if she does put out a full playthrough. But I want to learn this right now. This is a bass line that I think that a bass player of any level could sit and listen to a couple times and pick up and have a lot of fun with, because it's not, at least compared to what I've been working on the last couple days, it's not insanely complicated. It's not, you know, technique flex. It's not, you know, running up and down the neck. Even if you have a 4-string, so it's drop D. If you had a 4-string, you could easily play basically exactly what Kanade is playing in this. If you have a 5-string, it just changes up where you are. But I would encourage any bassist of any skill level to go and sit down and play this. I mean, the chorus is, I don't know what it is about that chorus that just made me smile while I was playing it. But this was a fun one. Kanade is truly talented, and you can tell she works at it too. I mean, I probably played this in my first NEK reaction, but this little clip that she's got pinned to her Twitter, this little clip that she has pinned to her Twitter profile is awesome. It's so cool. I'm not on TikTok, but I've seen the clip of that girl going, you know, name a better sound than this. And she shakes her iced coffee. Like, name a better sound than this. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for hanging out with me on this long weekend as I crank through some of the newer stuff that's been coming out of Japan while I've had time to sit down and give it the attention that it deserves. If you would like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I just started these over the weekend, so they're a little bare bonesy right now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to NEK for putting out great music. And I will see you in the next video. Roll credits.